489. Which statement is correct regarding a broker acting as a transaction broker? Yes, a transaction broker does not have A, B, or C. They have D, must treat parties with honesty and fairness. It's important. Have to be fair to everyone. Question 501. Question 501. Broker has a listing on seller's house. Seller goes on vacation. During the time, the broker gets an offer for $78,000 and another offer for $80,000. What should the broker do?
Present both offers.
Well, they have to present both offers. It's a requirement by law to do so. Question 546. Question 546. What relationship does a transaction broker have with his or her employer? It's a limited form of representation. Question 580. Question 580. It says, how does the Sherman Antitrust Act relate to real estate brokerage? Fixing commission rates. Can't fix commission rates. Question 583. It says, real estate brokers usually represent customers as what type of agent? You're always special. Brokers are always special regardless of the relationship. Customers, consumers, clients, or principals. On the agency law, brokers are always special. Sales associates and broker associates are always general on the agency law. Question 608. Question 608 says a broker is in a full representation relationship with a principal. What is the name of this relationship? Always single agency. Full representation is always single agency. Question 675. Question 675. A Georgia broker and a Florida broker form a joint venture to sell a Florida property that a friend of the Georgia broker owns. The Georgia broker comes down to assist the Florida broker in the sale of the property. The Florida broker can?
Not sure.
Answer B.
Cannot share.
Cannot. You can tell the Georgia broker, go to the beach, get paid. Question 687. Question 687 says, broker Troy and Gail agreed to cooperate in the sale of Jackie's house. The deal is closed and Jackie pays a full commission to Troy, the listing broker. Troy refuses to pay Gail her share. Of what may Troy be guilty? Very good, you guys remember, failure to account and deliver. Very important to pay your people. Question 763. Question 763. California broker refers a prospect to a Florida broker. Florida broker sells the prospect of property in Boca Raton. Even though the California broker did not participate directly in the sale and in fact was never even in the state, the Florida broker sends half the commission as a referral fee. This is? Legal. This is legal. Very legal. 767 says, sales associate agrees to give part of his commission to the seller, provided that the seller agrees to send the sales associate at least one hot buyer prospect. This is? Yeah. Violation of the 475 statute. Answer B. Question 784. 784. Georgia broker accompanies his prospects to Florida, shows them 3 homes. After finding a home that the prospect liked, the Georgia broker finds a Florida broker to give the deal to. The Georgia broker requests 50% of the commission as a share of assisting in the sale.
No.
This statement applies. Gotta be A, because
His payment assistant.
broke the law. When did he break the law?
Yes.
When he showed the properties. And show properties on the license. Question 831. 831. Says associate Betty, who works for broker Sam, went on vacation to Key West for 2 weeks. While there, she ran into 3 couples from New Jersey who were interested in buying waterfront condos. Betty sold condos to all 3 couples. Being that she's from out of town, she approached broker Tony, who ran the deal through his office. In appreciation for Betty's efforts, broker Tony paid Betty $15,000. This statement applies. Very good. And why is Tony and Betty violated the law? Because that $15,000 should be paid to Betty's broker. Then Betty gets paid. But they want to cut some out of the deal. So that's why they both have some problems. Question 870. Question 870 says, a broker has a friend in Michigan who refers prospects from time to time. The broker reimburses the friend for any expenses but does not pay the friend a commission or referral fee. If statement applies, that'd be A. It's unlawful. It's a violation of the 475 statute. Compensation is anything of value, paid or received or expectation of. Reimbursement of expenses is a form of compensation. Therefore, it's a violation of law. 902. Question 902. Who may directly receive compensation for performing any of the 8 services of real estate? Only the broker. Only the broker can get compensation from the public. Question 954. Question 954. The broker's responsibilities to the principal includes securing which of the following? Very good. It's called the best price. Your principal can be either buyer or seller, and you're looking for the best price possible. Depends who you're representing. It's the best price from whose standpoint. Chapter 5. Chapter 5, there are 12 questions on the state exam. Another weak chapter. You're very confused about it. So chapter 5 has to do with the brokerage office. And as we discussed this morning, every single active broker must have an office. Keyword, must. And that office must have at least one enclosed room, and the building must be fixed and stationary. Fixed and stationary. That means, can I have my office in my mobile home? No. Can I have it in my RV? Has to be fixed, and it has to be stationary, and it must be registered. And the registration is transferable. Which means if the broker decides to move the main office, which the broker is allowed to do, if